Brooke, if you felt rumbling last night or maybe saw a flash in the sky, it may have been from a launch at Vandenberg Air Force Base. Crews tested a unarmed Minuteman III Intercontinental ballistic missile.
Yeah, it was loud too. KSBY News reporter Asia Gore joins us live with more on that launch and its purpose. Good morning, Asia.
Good morning, Dustin and Christina. That launch window was set between midnight and 6 a.m. today, and with some optimal weather conditions in place, that launch actually took place at 12:33 a.m.
Item 133.
This is the first test launch on the Western Range since the 30th Space Wing became part of the United States Space Force. This launch, what's called a developmental test, differs from the more routine operational testing because it uses a spare missile from storage to validate the flight worthiness of new or replacement components. Developmental testing provides valuable data to Air Force Global Strike Command. It tests procedures and airmen from the initial mission planning to the final weapons employment phases.
This is the only place where you can do that test, and so we take a lot of pride in being able to accomplish that, not only for the national strategic element of it, but also for the test and support that the team gets to develop better, more capable, more reliable systems.
These tests are not related to any real-world events.
Stage 2 ignition.
It was designed to test an upgraded fuse on a Mark 21 warhead.
Power distribution unit.
Airmen received parts for this missile about 5 months in advance. In this test, they monitored the GPS and telemetry on the Minuteman III.
Now, analysts will look at the readings from gauges on board the missile as well as sensors that were along the missile's flight path to check for functionality. That whole final assessment could take up to a month. Live in the newsroom, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
All right, Asia, thank you. And launch calendars are built 3 to 5 years in advance. Planning for this individual launch started roughly 6 months ago to a year ago.